What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Wave Tech from WaveTechBeats.com. Hey, man. Today I want to touch on a few things. Actually, I just want to touch on one thing, and that's we as artists doing our due diligence to make sure that we are on top of every aspect of our business. Most folk don't realize that being a independent artist, independent producer, not signing with no record label, you're your own boss. And I mean, it's cool. Everybody wants to be their own boss, and I get that. But we have to be sure to follow certain business models. There's nothing wrong with having a mentor, somebody who can walk you through a lot of the processes, somebody who can show you how to structure your business, somebody who can show you how to, if you've never opened or had a bank account, show you how to get your money in there, keep up with all of your accounting and all your royalties, show you how to just be business savvy at the least. Because nowadays you have folk out here who are really truly in the process of trying to basically just get over. And I mean, back in the day, we used to have a saying, or a lot of the artists like Q-Tip and them would say is, industry rule number 4080, record companies are shady. And I'm not saying record companies are shady. It's we as individuals need to make sure that we're on top of our business itself. We can't allow other folk to just you got here perform, you make millions of dollars, and you got somebody else watching your money, and then 2 months later you broke. Do the math. So, and it ain't. First of all, let me backtrack on something. It's just not record companies that we have to watch out for. If you hire a manager, make sure that your manager is not trying to flip you into a 360 deal. We'll talk about 360 deals in another video down the line, but make sure your manager is not. Man, look, your manager works for you. You don't work for the manager. Your manager works for you. So your manager has to get all the information and bring all the information to you. And when they bring all the information to you, you have to sign off. They can't tell you, yeah, we're going to do this show. No. The only time a person tells you that you're going to do a show is when they're trying to get that money. They trying to make sure they get their cut. So let's talk about their cut real quick. A manager's cut anywhere from 10 to 15%. That's proper. That's been industry standard. You know how us as beat makers and producers, we talk about industry standard like Pro Tools and things like that. A manager's cut is 10 to 15%. If somebody's trying to tell you 25%, man, they need to kick rocks. We just gonna keep it 100. All right. Look, I'm not making this video to get paid. I'm not making this, man. I've been through there. I've been through the managers telling me and my team that, we about to go perform and we gonna do this and we gonna do that. We was young. We think we gonna be on our first major blow up promotional tour, and then all of a sudden he takes the money that now the crazy part was we had to generate money. He takes that money and takes somebody else on the road. So it was a lesson learned. So that's why I like to, I've been through that. So I'm trying to educate the little young folk. Like I said, managers is 10 to 15%. And make sure that in your paperwork you specify what the manager's role is. Let's keep it 100. What the manager's role is, because a lot of times you got managers who want to act like manager, accountant, lawyer, security. No. Your job is to set me up with everything over here. Manage this. Then if you make it big enough, you get your role manager. But you got to have somebody watching your manager. So, sometimes family's good, sometimes family ain't good. All right? So, I just wanted to make sure, make sure we do our due diligence and keep up with our business aspects as far as, making good music. Because, a lot of people don't realize art is art. Whether you rapping, trap rapping, mumble rapping, hip hop rapping, spoken word, rock, country, pop, indie. It doesn't make a difference, man. As an up and coming artist, and even some of the older artists, some of them are in debt right now because they're not keeping up with their books. You sell 3 times platinum. You supposed to be sitting pretty. Record label get their little percentage. Manager get their little 10 to 15. Pay your band. You still supposed to be sitting pretty. Cats is broke. So do your due diligence. All right, do your due diligence. And please don't forget, check out wavetechbeats.com, the new website. Sign up for the email. Get that newsletter. Keep up with all the latest information coming out of the Wave Tech, coming out of that Wave Tech camp. And man, I'ma holler at y'all, okay? So, once again, I thank y'all for stopping by. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell down there to let you know when I'm uploading some new content. Also follow me on Twitter at WaveTech. WaveTech Beats, I'm sorry. Check me out on Instagram at WaveTech Beats. Check out the Facebook page at WaveTech Beats. But the website is wavetechbeats.com. All right, that's the main thing. Let's jump on the website. Let's start that movement, and let's continue to make good music like Yeezy would say. Okay. All right. Peace out.